Here we go. Guild of Ravnica, best of one. We'll pay our entry fee, and we are off. Okay. So this is a good Boros card. This is solid removal. And there's nothing else here that seems first pickable. My feeling is to go with the Tajik Legion's Edge. The haste and mentor and being able to give it first strike I think is strong. If anybody's willing to make an opinion on this, I am happy to hear said opinion. My pick at this moment would be Tajik. Anybody want to weigh in on that? If not, I am going to proceed with it, going once, going twice. And here we go. Okay, so that was a Boros card. Nothing here to really follow up with a decent Boros build. City Watch Sphinx is so-so. I'm not crazy about it. Necrotic Wound. Imp. This pack is terrible. Command the Storm, maybe. I mean, it's removal. It will fit into our red theme. Nothing else here seems very interesting to me. We're gonna go with Command the Storm. Okay, Lotleth Giant, excuse me, is fine. The Crater Maker is not a bad creature. Muse Drake, not very interesting. Burglar Rat, these are all perfectly fine if we were in those colors. I think, excuse me, I have this frog in my throat, sorry about that. I think the Crater Maker is our pick here. Happy to hear of any opinions. And Crater Maker it is. Ornery Goblin is very solid. It'll round out our 2 slot nicely. Unicorn is not bad. I'd rather see if I can't pick it up on the wheel. Electromancer. Yeah, I think Ornery Goblin is the way to go. Any thoughts on that? While you're thinking, I'm going to double check to see what my Deckmaster overlay is doing. It seems to be functioning fine. That's good. Okay, Ornery Goblin it is. Inescapable Blaze is expensive, but it can close things out. Take Heart is an okay battle trick. I think I'd actually rather take the Blaze. Maniacal Range could be interesting for an aggro deck. I think I like the others better. I'm pretty sure we'll see these again before we're done. I'm going to go for the Inescapable Blaze. Skyline Scout, perfectly good card for a deck such as we seem to be moving towards. I'm going to go with that. Again, any thoughts? Skyline Scout it is. Street Riot, not interested. Torch Courier is of limited use. Cosmetronic Wave can take the game. It often does. I think that's our pick. The Shieldmate, maybe our pick. Barging Sergeant is not bad, but again, I want to have a bunch of 2-drops. So the Shieldmate will do that for me. Demotion's not bad. I may go for the Demotion. It's semi-removal, especially for an aggro deck. The Demotion is my pick here. Any thoughts? If not, here we go. Maximize velocity. No, not interested. Color the Culprit. I'd rather not main deck it. It's a little bit too situational. It's a good sideboard card. Mage is not very interesting. Neither is the Wand of Vertebrae. I may just take the Mage for my arena collection. Garrison Sergeant, great if we have a gate, which we don't. Convoke is not what we're looking for. Candlelight Vigil, not what we're looking for. I can see it as an expensive finisher, but I really don't like it. I'm going to go for the Maximize Velocity. I don't see anything better here. Sure Strike is a good trick. Robo Boar is not bad for Boros. Book Devourer, not exactly what we're looking for, I think. So I think we're looking either at the Boar or the Sure Strike. I'm liking the Boar. Okay, this pack, nothing very interesting. I'm going to put the Beam Splitter Mage in the sideboard for the moment. I'm going to put this also in the sideboard. I'm hoping it's not going to make our deck. So we have 3 2-drops and this other stuff. Alright, let's go back to this view. This is all junk. I'll take this because it's on color. No tricks yet, so I'm thinking, although the Pack Beast could be good to remove blockers. How's our 5-spot looking? The Sergeant. I'll try the Pack Beast. Hammer Dropper is possibly acceptable. Street Riot, it is what it is. Alright, pack 2. Alright, so there's some okay choices here. Ritual Soot is off color, not interested. Gird for Battle would be very good. The Giant, don't know. The removal here is good. I'm going to go for the Gird for Battle. Ah, Joe! Didn't see you there. Good to see you. I didn't see you at first, but now I do, and it is good to see you. So I'm liking the Gird for Battle here. We're clearly moving in a Boros direction. I think it's either that or the direct current. Direct current is very good. I'm going to go for the Gird. And we move on. Tribunal, good removal. Fresh-faced recruit is nice in a deck such as we have. Removing any permanent is always a good thing. Removal battle. I'm not sure what you're saying. Oh, the battle should will, yes. Rock Charger. That's looking promising. What else have we got? The Bodyguard, also very good. And the Legionnaire. Oh boy, this is a tough one. It's possible if Boros is open that either or both of these may wheel, the Bodyguard and the Legionnaire. The Rock Charger is good in pretty much any white deck. And it'll help to bring our creatures through. I'm liking the Rock Charger. Let's take a look at our curving in. There's nothing here for our 2 slot, so that is not relevant to this situation. Rock Charger it is. The Patrol is not bad. The Vigilance Flying Mentor is all fine. Locksmith. Well, I mean, I could use another 2-drop, but we're still only in the beginning of Pack 2. I think the Parhelion Patrol is the way to go. Although we already have a few in our 4-drop, in our 4 slot rather. Could take the Guild Gate in case we want to splash anything green, but that seems very unlikely. I'm going to go for the Patrol. Let's see, Assure for a 1/1 counter. Flower, not interested. Righteous Blow could be good. How are we on removal? We have the Inescapable Blaze, which is expensive, as is the Command the Storm. So for cheap removal, we really don't have any yet. I think Righteous Blow should be our pick here. Oh, Sure Strike. Yeah, Righteous Blow. Anybody wants to say anything about it? I'm happy to hear it. Another Righteous Blow. Recruit. Perfectly fine 2-drop. The Guild Gate's not bad, but I think we have to go with the Recruit. Okay, how is our two slot looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Sergeant is nice, but we are... Let me go back here. The Street Riot is very unlikely to make our deck. So is the Garrison Sergeant. Pack Beast, maybe, I don't know. So for removal, we have 1, 2, 3 expensive removals and 1 cheap. Coming back to our current pack, I think the Scout has to be our pick. Hammer Dropper 1 is fine. We don't need another. So either the Shieldmate or another Righteous Blow. I think the Shieldmate is good. Vigilance is fine. This is interesting. As our curve topper, 5/5 vigilance. I'd rather not. I think by the time we are in a position to play this, the board state should be fairly clear, or fairly evident is a better word. Urchin. Another patrol. Sideboard card, I'm not going to be playing it. If I have to play a locket, I'll have one. Bodyguard. Okay. Glad to see him again. I think he's our pick. 2-drop. Okay. A Hunted Witness? Maybe? For a persistent guy? Or another battle trick? I like the battle trick. And here's another one. Alright, let's look at our curve again. So we have various tricks in our 1 slot. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-drops. One battle trick. I guess another battle trick is not bad. A second intrusive backpack beast doesn't seem like a great idea to me. How many creatures have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And these 16. We will certainly pick up one or two more creatures. I'll go for the other battle trick. Ooh, Thieves of Sanity. Alright, this is fine. The Boros Challenger, I think, is our pick. I wouldn't mind taking this just to rare draft it, but again, we're trying to improve our drafting and playing skills here. So I think a more responsible pick is the way to go. The Challenger, pretty sure is a clear pick. So if Joe or Clown Baby want to say anything about that, I'm happy to hear it. Silent Dart is bad removal. Ooh, Sky Knight Legionnaire. So that's likely our pick. Let's just review what else is here. Nice is a card. Silent Dart, I'd rather not. Sure Strike is fine. We may pick up one before we're done here. Yeah, the Legionnaire. Okay, and I'm going to put the locket to the sideboard for now because I'm not convinced we're going to be playing it. So there are 26 cards here. We already have a surplus of playables. Another recruit. I'm going to go for the Guildgate, I think. Let me just review that real quick. Yeah, I'm liking the Guildgate. Another Legionnaire. May go for that. Blade Instructor would be fine in a pinch. I think the Legionnaire is the way to go. One. Okay, in the 2 slot. In the 2 spot, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 3, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Legionnaire. I really feel like it's too good to pass up. We already have 2 Parhelion patrols. An 8th 2-drop is probably fine. Where do we have 2 of those? This is unexciting for the 3 slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 drops right now. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drops. Let's go for the scout. Another Legionnaire. Whoa. Another Ornery Goblin. Another demotion. This is an embarrassment of riches. Any thoughts, guys? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2 drops. That's way plenty. 3s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, another Legionnaire is fine, I think. Demotion is not been. Legionnaire. It's too tempting. I think the Barging Sergeant is fine for right now. Another Sergeant, I think is too much. Street Riot, not interested. Let's go for the Witness. Maybe we'll include a 1-drop. Another good for battle. Yep. Lid of Guardian, no thank you. Sure Strike, I think it's a better trick than the Take Heart. Some more removal, more cheap removal, I think is, I don't know. We already have 1. I think running 2 might be a mistake. Well, we could go for 2 Sure Strikes rather than 2 Take Hearts. I think that's the way to go. Okay. Blade Instructor, we don't have a whole lot of Mentor going on. We'll take this guy. Pack Beast. Maniacal Rage. 1, 2. So on the 5 slot. Let's take another one. Oh boy. Yeah. And the 10th District Guard. And let's put our deck together. Okay. This is going to be difficult because a lot of playables. And there's a lot that we can cut. A lot that we need to cut. The wave may be a little situational. Let's put that aside for now. The Halberdier, I'm not interested in. The Blade Instructor really is a one-shot mentor. I'm going to put him aside for now. The Goblin Locksmith is going bye-bye. So I still have to cut 11 cards. Wow. Do I have 2 Sure Strikes? I do. So 4 Battle Tricks is way too many. Hammer Dropper provides us with some mentor, as does this guy, as does this guy. 10th District Guard is not very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. I think 3 Skyline Scouts is more than we need. I think 2 intrusive pack beasts may be more than we need. How many creatures have we got at this point? 20, still a lot. Need to get rid of 6 more cards. Okay, Legionnaires I really want to keep. The Rock Charger is going to help to bring our other guys over the ground crew that's defending. Inescapable Blaze, maybe too much. I'm going to keep all the removal, even if some of it's kind of clunky. But some cuts need to be made. I think the Parhelion Patrol 1 is probably fine. Let's see. Let me count my 2 drops again. Oh, I'm gonna lose the Hunted Witness. I don't think the ceiling is nearly high enough to keep him in the deck. Okay, we're down to 18 creatures, which is still fine. Alright, because we have a pretty low curve, I think I'm gonna leave it at 41 cards. And this is the very top of the curve with only 1 card. So I need to find 3 cards to cut. Maybe 1 Gird for Battle is all we need. Sergeant Command the Storm. So what do we like better? The Hammer Dropper gives us Mentor and more punch. The Robo-Belt Boar is a little bit... I think the Hammer Dropper is more aggressive, which is exactly what we're looking for, so let's try that. Just looking to see who else may be lurking in the background. Alright, let's cut 1 more card. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 2 drops. I'd rather not cut anything out of there. Demotion or Righteous Blow, maybe. Intrusive Pack Beast. I'm gonna get rid of the Pack Beast, I think. It's a little bit clunky. Do I still have not Command the Storm. Cosmotronic Wave. I'm wondering if I should bring the Cosmotronic Wave back in. Either the Wave or the Pack Beast. One or the other. I think I like the Wave better than the Pack Beast. It's a little bit less expensive, and it has a greater potential for a blowout. Creature count 16. It's a little bit low, actually. Alright, so let's put the Pack Beast in. And still need to cut 1 card. We have 17 creatures. I'd really rather not lose any more creatures, so I'm looking at Righteous Blow. Okay, I'm going to submit this. Any thoughts from anybody who may be watching? Let's try it. Okay, this is fine. Let's start with the scout, I think. No, I'm going to start with the recruit. Better chance of getting in quickly. Demir. Artful takedowns. Other fun stuff. Deadweight. Okay. So now we will do the scout. Thief of Sanity. That's not good. Well, let's see if he's on. I am absolutely willing to trade. Pretty sure he's going to decline. And let's bring out a blocker and hope that he cannot deal with it. Ooh, that's a problem. I think we're going to bring out the Pack Beast next. Oh, demotion. Can't block. Okay, lots of good choices here. I could do the bodyguard and the demotion. That would be... Can't block. I'm gonna demote this guy. I'm gonna demote the mesmerist because I'm perfectly happy if he blocks. I feel like this is not really a good target, but let's try it. And let's attack with both. And let's bring out our bodyguard. Ooh, that's bad. All right. So will he? No. Well, I hope he didn't. Hope he's not seeing anything good. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, I think we have to just keep hitting as hard as we can. So this Pack Beast is getting pretty much wasted. And let's get in with everybody. Yeah, not good. Very curious to see what he's pulling out of my line. Well, he's getting some lands off the top. I guess that's kind of helpful. Not good. Also not good. That could help. Yeah, let's attack with everybody and see what we can do. Too bad the mentor's not working. I could have made it work by giving him Shore Strike first, but don't want to tip my hand. Okay. I think we need to get rid of the Nightville Predator. So that resolves. Another trade. That Thief of Sanity is really scaring me. I'm guessing he'll play a creature, or well, I'm guessing he'll play something because I'm sure he's not going to be just attacking suicidally. So what did I bin? Command the Storm. Could have used that. There's my Legionnaire. Not nice. And there's my Tribunal. Also not nice. Ugh. Yeah, I think I have to. That Thief of Sanity is really wrecking me. Not happy about it. An Inescapable Blaze will end the game. Unless he draws it instead of me. Creator Maker. Not cool. These are all my cards. I have to do this because if I hold it back as a blocker, he'll just blanket with the Mesmerist. You know, it's such a stupid card. Well, that's why I played in my black-blue control deck. And there's my Inescapable Blaze. How unfair is this? Well, it's perfectly fair, but it's extremely frustrating. All right, we go to our next game. Let's take a look at our deck. The demotion, I'm going to leave it. I'm not seeing an well, the Pack Beast really didn't go well, but again, you know, that was just in that situation. It didn't really perform for me. 17 creatures. I'm going to ship it back in and let's see what happens. I got completely spanked by my own cards. Alright, we're keeping this. So what do you think, guys? Start with the Goblin or the Scout? I'm thinking the Goblin might be a better start. Harder to block. And I don't have to waste mana to give anybody flying, at least not right away. District Guard, interesting choice. Well, it worked out well for him. I'm gonna play the Bodyguard. And he has seized the initiative at this point, so I'm going to hang back. Because trading these two does not appeal to me. Okay, what's it going to be? Kagan TX. He's got his own bodyguard. Good for him. Maybe the Tribunal for his bodyguard? It's possible. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to attack with both of my guys. If he wants to double block, ended up trading anyway. Two lifelink guys, interesting. And a mage. Okay. Another planes would be nice. Oh, what am I saying? So we can drop everybody, which is exactly what we're going to do. Okay. That's all fine. And I'll bring out my Skyline Scout. Hammer Dropper will likely come into play next turn. So if he attacks with this, so much for that. So do I want to trade his scout or his token for my scout? I'm gonna do it. Get it off the field. Okay, and let's get a better blocker going. Yeah, this Pack Beast really may not be the card to have in here. Does he have any gates? No gates. At least not in play yet. I am... Okay, so we're gonna play this guy. Do I want to hold off? Because I have the possibility of turning him into a 4-4. 3-4-5. And he has vigilance. I'd rather... Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pass the turn because I want to attack with these two guys in tandem. Okay, still no gates from him. That's not bad. Okay, let's start with attacking with everybody. Okay, let's play a land, and we pass. This will deal 5 damage. Electromancer, interesting. That's not what we needed. We're gonna go in, and if we need to, we can remove one of the blockers. Or he's taking it. Good for him. Okay. And pass the turn. Intrusive Pack Beast, what a guy. Wonder why he didn't tap my creature. That's interesting. Okay, I would very much like to draw some action here. That's action. Let's go ahead in with... Do I want to trade with one of his creatures? I'm going to send in both. If he triple blocks, then that's that. Okay, so... Why? Oh, because I didn't put the land. That was very silly of me. That was very silly of me. I'm Glad the viewership was low, because that was an embarrassing blunder. Please don't be a land. Gird for battle. Really? Okay. In an aggro-ish deck, I think I need to get rid of one of his creatures. Can't block. Are you kidding me? Holy moly. I'm going to take 3 next turn because I am drawing the absolute wrong part of my deck. Double strike. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's game because no matter what I draw, the best I can do is remove one of his creatures. Well, let's play it out because if I concede, I will lose. Wow. Alright, I deserve that. I made a terrible blunder. I deserve that. Okay, so let's try not to be on tilt. I think what I'd like to do is add in 1 creature and remove one of these things that ended up being dead. So the disregard I don't much like. I'm going to put in another patrol, and I'm going to take out the demotion. Let's see what happens. And before I submit play, if anybody has any suggestions, love to hear them. So in some ways this is more frustrating than the last Guild of Ravnica draft that I did. That one, the deck was just so awful. I feel like this deck is perfectly fine, but I got wrecked by that one card in the first game and a terrible blunder in the second, on my part. We're keeping this. I have a 2-drop and a 3-drop. About that. Alright. Goblin Banneret, good card. If he offers to trade, I think I will, but it does not appear to be the case. Alright, let's... I'm gonna jam in with both. Force his hand. If he wants to trade the locksmith for the shieldmate, I'm willing to do that. Now he may swing in for 3, so be it. Another locksmith. Boy, he really likes those. Oh, this is fine. The Hack Beast will come in next. It'll probably be irrelevant again, but such is life. Okay, and let's get in with our Legionnaires. I'm hoping he's feeling some Legionnaire's disease. That's not good, but we do have an inescapable blaze, which is kind of overkill, but that's alright. Oh, I can't play it yet. A 3-3, it's going to end up trading with one of his guys, unless he gives his first strike. They're already tapped. I'm going to keep swinging and hope that the inescapable blaze can do the trick. Oh! If I can get in for those 2, that'll finish the game. Alright, let's see what happens. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to hit me for 8, maybe more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. I think I'd better block. What do I want to block? He can still give it first strike, so I'm gonna get rid of the banneret. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. What am I saying? First strike, he can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna block the banneret. Vigilance. Okay, and I have enough here to do the trick. Inescapable blaze for the win. Okay, we were able to finally pull a game out. Alright, let's see if we can do better than the single win that we have so far. See who's joined us. So those who may be recent to the stream, I am doing the stream in order to get better at playing booster draft, and I'm doing this because I'm actively and aggressively seeking input from people. I need 1 land over the next 2 draws for this deck to for this hand to really work. I think I'm gonna have to do it. In the meantime, I can get the Ornery Goblin going. Gird for Battle is not the end of the world if I end up with that. But it's not great either. Bandit, what is that? GSG. Boros versus Boros. There's our land. Very nice. So I think Legionnaire. Oh. Let's do Legionnaire. Oh boy. Bodyguard is also good. I think I'd rather get some creatures going first. And let's take the game to them. Okay. And he's got his own Wojai bodyguard. Good for him. Blaze is not really what I wanted. Alright, we're going to go in and Sure Strike if need be. Okay, that means I'm going to take 5. Another land would have been good for the patrol. I think that was a misplay. This is why I need some help, guys. Because he can't block by himself, and I'm going to be taking 5 next turn. Now let's see what happens. Missing the land drop was not fun. Although I can trade off the body. No, I can't, because I can't block. Alright, and he's going to drop something. It's not too scary, but it's kind of scary given what I've got going here. Some lands would be nice. Alright, so... I have to stay back. Because this is a race I can't win right now. Not happy about that. Alright, let's see what he's got. Sure. Nice to have lands. That helps a little bit. A 2/3, that'll give Mentor. I think I need the Sure Strike. Hammer Dropper is just a big dumb blocker at this point. But I think a big dumb blocker is fine. A 2/3 or a 3/2. I feel like the 2/3. No, the 3/2 is better because I need to be able to deal damage. I need more lands. Wonder if he has his own inescapable blaze. Well, we shall see. And I do not have the Cosmotronic Wave. That could be interesting. 7, 10, 15. Cosmictronic Wave would win the game. Alright, let's see what he's doing. He may have battle tricks, but I have to make the best blocks I can. And he can pump this once. So he can make it a 4-5. Can he do it? And whatever he has in his hand. Okay. So I think we have to do that. If he gives his whole team, if he pumps his whole team, I'm in big trouble. Let's do this. I still have 2 timeouts, that's fine. Let's do this in the hopes of... And the Halberdier is the bigger threat, so better to trade with that. Let's see what happens. No team pumps. How about that? Okay. Another land would be good, but I'm perfectly happy to have drawn this, don't get me wrong. Alright, let's swing in with these guys and hold him back as a blocker. Actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm willing to take 2. Let's give our flyer a counter. So I feel like his alpha attack was not well calculated. So I guess that's just lucky for me. Ooh, not cool. And it has vigilance. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to need to hold back a blocker, but I think he loses on the next turn unless he can remove one of these. Yeah. Okay, we got there. So we're up to 2 and 2. An Undercity Necrolisk. What an uninteresting card. And I'll look at that card later. Alright. Let's see how we can manage in our next game. Okay, Contemplate 0. 2 2-drops, a 4-drop. Plenty of lands. We're good to go. Ornery Goblin, I think, is a fine starting place. Selesnya or something else. Alright, let's get him going and him. Hitchclaw wreck. Okay. Alright, that'll put a crimp in my plans, but no problem. The Ornery Goblin is, although I could bluff. Let's get the patrol going. Or the dropper. I like the patrol better. Let's get the two patrol. The vigilance is nice. Let's do that. Alternately, no, let's get him, because that way he can mentor these other guys. Whereas the patrol cannot. So, I have no good attacks unless I'm willing to ping him for 2. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. I could swing in with him. Alright, we're definitely attacking with everybody, and this guy's gonna get the counter. If he wants to double block for this, that's fine with me. I think this is the way to go. And if I need to, I can I can deal 2 damage to a target creature. Alright, let's do it. The goblin... Yeah. Okay. That worked out fine. Although he does have a handful of cards. Defender and Reach. And he can give it Indestructible. He's got a very defensive setup here. That would be nice. Alright, so we are going in with everybody for sure. And then we'll drop a patrol. See if he's got any tricks. I'll get him for 2. Ah, he's got a trick. Okay. Now I could get rid of this guy. It might be worth it. And then drop... I'm actually liking it. So it'll cost 1, and then I can still drop the Challenger. Sure. Knight of Autumn. So he's a 4/3. Interesting. Barging Sergeant. I think Barging Sergeant has to go in. 3-4. We're attacking with everybody. Yeah, we're gonna give him and that way they'll trade, which is okay with me. Still leaves me with board superiority. Generous stray, that'll give them another card. Other than that, I'm not concerned about it. Boy, this is one defensive deck you've got here, buddy. Yeah, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll have to block the sergeant. And he's going to have to leave these guys back to block my flyers. Does not concern me much. Well, he can blank both of my flyers. Alright. Perhaps I will draw some removal. And that way he can only blank one of them. That works out fine too. So he's got a land there. Wonder what he just drew. Nothing relevant, apparently. Okay, so that game was pretty straightforward. I wonder what big spells he may have had that he was hoping to hold the game in order to get to. A slow-ish hand. I do have a 2-drop, 1 more land, so I have 3 draws to get my 3rd land going. So I'm going to keep. I think we should start with the recruit, depending on what he's got here. A 2/2 beetle. Okay, there's our 3rd land. That's nice. Third. I could either do Tagic, Burglar Rat. That's annoying. Discard a card. Oh. Discard a card. I think it has to be the Gird. Should have attacked. could do this. That would be a 2-for-1 if he double blocks. I think I like this better. And I have the Tribunal in case he drops anything big and scary. That's nice. Centipede. Centipede. Best he can do is make it a 3-3. 2-2, I mean. I'm going to play that. And I'm going to swing in with the Legionnaire. And I'm going to hold this back so that I can give it first strike. And he's going to bring in the Centipede almost certainly. So my plan, assuming that the board continues to look like this, on my next turn is to swing in with both, depending on his blocks. I am happy to give the Tajik first strike. But let's see what the board looks like. And it is my turn. Whisperer. That's a really good one to remove. So I should have put the Guild Gate. That was a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could convoke in order to do that. Alright. I think we're going to just... I need to get rid of that. And stand pat. I probably should have gone with the Legionnaire. Wriggler Rat. Alright, there goes my Guild Gate. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, we're going in with everybody. I can give my Tajik first strike. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a difficult block for him to determine. He could just take 6 and hope for the best. Interesting. Okay. Giving him first strike is Can I pump him? No. So giving him first strike is sort of irrelevant because I cannot kill both. So then let's kill the agent to prevent him giving out any counters. Okay, and let's play our scout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I can get in for a couple more hits and see another land, then this game should be mine. It's going to make it harder. Alright, I'll take 4 here. No, that's fine. 3, 4, 5. 5. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go down to 7. Should be okay. And let's give this guy flying. If he has another burglar rat and makes me discard this, that would be very unfortunate. Okay, so 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm taking 9. That's not too bad. And I think we are good. So let's attack. Make sure to give our guy flying. So everybody's attacking. We'll pay. Oh! Oh no! I need one more land. Oh, I miscalculated. People, I need help. Why is nobody helping me? Yeah, that's it. I completely miscalculated. Another blunder. People, why aren't you helping me? All right, 3 and 3. Should have gone better. Too many blunders. See if we got anything good. Let's see if there's anything good in the packs. Pelt collector. Bounty of Might. Absorb. Okay. That's it. So anybody who was watching, I hope you got some entertainment out of this. Those of you who were watching, please, I beg you, please chime in with your suggestions and prevent me from making these terrible mistakes. Okay, take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and try to get some Magic playing in there if you can. Okay, bye.